no stories, laughter by our side. Get up right, let's take this drive. Get up right, it's a brand new dawn. We're past the dawn, we're never alone. On this morning drive, faith is shown. Las Vegas rise, let your light be known. From the strip to the suburbs, we'll inspire with stories of hope that lift us higher. Motivational moments to fuel your fire. Get up right, let's aim even higher. Get up right, it's a brand new dawn. We're past the dawn.
What up, what up, what up? Pastor Don, welcome to Get Up Right Morning Drive Devotional. I went on a whole piece some time ago about asking and or demanding from people what you're not willing to do. Quit putting demands on folk that you know that if the tables were turned, you wouldn't do it either, or you'll have a problem doing it. You ain't gonna like it. And then you also can see sometimes that people just throwing weight around. It's not really something that needs to be done, but because people kind of like telling folk what to do. But listen, don't require from someone, ask someone to do something or require something from them that you're not going to meet said requirement. That just ain't cool. And it makes the relationship, it makes the work environment, it makes everything around you and that person very complicated and sometimes problematic, because you asking people to do stuff you know you don't want to do. Not a good way of doing business. And when I say doing business, that's not a good way of having a healthy relationship. Having people do requirements, putting mandates on folk, and you know doggone well you wouldn't do it yourself, but you like telling folk what to do. I had a meeting here recently at the church, and we were preparing for something, and we got the plans in pocket. Everything was working good. The event went down, and I'm sorry, back up. While planning for the event, it required having a church clean. And in the church clean, we had to, we came together and cleaned the church. And I was mopping the children's church, and then I was going to go into the foyer, atrium area, and mop those areas. And one of the members said, "Pastor, why are you mopping?" And my response was, because the floor needs to be mopped. The person said, "Well, wait a minute, we can do that. You don't, watch this. You ain't got no business mopping the floor. Why don't I? Why don't I? But you the pastor. I'm a pastor with a mop in my hand. I'm the pastor without the mop in my hand. Where am I going with that? Y'all, the average church does not have 100% participation. The average church does not have so many members that the pastor does not have to do any manual labor or have to help out. Not all of us have that large of a congregation. But even if I did, I'm not above that, because Deacon Bernard Hawkins, I want to say He was junior. Yeah, he was junior. Brother's dad. He came in the room one day when we were working on the new building at Evergreen back in the 80s, because we walked in 86. He said, many hands make for a light load. You know, I'm still in high school, y'all. I'm still a youngster, so it took me a minute for that to digest to the point where I really, really get it. Many hands make for a light load. So there's some things in church, y'all. We all gotta wear 4, 5, 6, 7 hats if we're gonna work in concert to make whatever we're doing successful, and to make sure that the church remains healthy. So pastors, don't get beside yourself. You may have to get your hands dirty in helping move the ministry. And I promise you, I've seen this to be true, that when the people see that you're not above and beyond doing manual labor. Now I'm not that fix-it guy. I'm not the fix-it guy. I don't try to fix stuff. I don't pretend to know how to fix stuff. That definitely ain't me. And everybody that know me know that ain't me. So I don't try that. But what I do, I do. And so what I want to encourage you, if it needs to be done, Doc, you ain't got nobody to do it, and you have the ability to do it, do it. Don't worry about nobody seeing you do it. You don't have to remind 9 people that you did it. Just do it. And watch how that come back and bless you. So, have a good day. I hope that helps somebody. Peace.
Let your light be known.